Good morning. I don't know if you are awake at this time. Um, so, um, yeah, I was doing some thinking and I've been having a lot of issues lately with this whole, I don't know if you call it survivor's guilt or whatever, but when I'm doing really well and things are going really well for me and everything like that, it's almost like I get to a certain point and then I feel guilty for it for some reason, which is ridiculous. I should not feel guilty for doing well in my life. I shouldn't feel bad for succeeding and accomplishing things that I set out to do. And still struggling as well with taking compliments now that, like not necessarily people that are close to me, but even just strangers or something giving me a compliment. Still, I'm polite about it. Yeah, I'm like, thank you very much. And there's a part of me that does believe that that's true. And I accept the compliment. But then there's that other negative, really nasty side that's just embedded in me, which I'm working on getting rid of. It's almost like a cord, an attachment to whoever it was that projected that onto me, as if that were to be my truth. That cord is done. Like, it doesn't need to stay attached to me anymore. Um, Whichever individual projected that onto me, like, I don't deserve to succeed or be well in life. I don't know what I could possibly say about an individual that's that broken, that's that hurt, that's in that much pain that they feel the need to project that sort of thing onto me, as if everything I've worked hard for, everything I survived, everything I have now, as if that doesn't belong to me, that belongs to them instead, or it doesn't even have to belong to them just as long as I don't have it, because it's me. Um, if at any point you've ever felt like that towards another person, I'm sorry that you've been beaten down that hard, that you truly, truly feel that kind of hate towards another person, because really you're hating yourself. As I've said before, the whole idea of a mirror effect, how we mirror each other, how we're all connected, whether we fucking like it or not, we're all connected, and how we are picking up on each other's energies, how we interact with each other. The sort of negative things that people are sending out, it's coming right back to us. Um, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but whatever you're sending out, um, let me get up close and personal. Whatever you're sending out, if it's a negative, like malintent, no reason specifically other than the fact that you feel that you can't gain whatever it is you seek, or that you can't accomplish whatever it is that you have in mind, or that you can't have whatever it is that you truly desire. So instead, that you send or project certain negative things onto people because of your own lacking. If it feels like I'm looking into your soul right now and you're one of those individuals that truly hates themselves because of what was projected onto them, you don't deserve to beat yourself down, and you don't need to beat other people down. You never did. I'm telling you right now, you have full permission to stop. See the top. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you need to do for you. Just as I'm focusing on what I need to do for myself. Unfortunately, I've been doing that for a long time. And only now have I decided to voice up and speak my truth and say shit. You know, I've been saying shit for a while, as one of my older friends reminded me. Thought it was funny that when I started speaking my truth, how I seemed to piss a lot of people off. Didn't bother that person none, because they're comfortable within themselves, you know. But them watching other people react to me when I started speaking up and stuff, they thought it was funny. But yeah. I don't feel the need to walk around with a mask, and I'm going to speak my truth and try to be as least judgmental as possible, because when I'm too judgmental, it seems like I get placed, like the universe, myself, places myself in that position so I can experience what it's like. So I don't judge so harshly the next time, because I grew from that. I learned from the experience, and I learned the lesson, and I see it from a different aspect, a different viewpoint, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, I'm feeling glamorous today. Think I may go dye my hair. Some of the grays get more noticeable, but I still age with grace. I do not look my age, and I think that's because I don't carry around that stuff that weighs me down as much. And my face is looking much better. I am wearing makeup though. But yeah. To those of you that are doing well for yourselves and other people are coming at you from every direction, sending you energy from every fucking which way because of the fact that they are not satisfied with themselves, I am sorry you have to go through that. Take care of yourself the best you can. I just had a spiritual bath. Personally, not dealing with any significant others or anything like that, and I'm not exchanging my energies with an individual. I'm keeping myself pretty maintained. So yeah, when you deal with other people, it's a little bit more difficult to keep your balance, but it's doable. You can do that still. And if you feel people pulling on your energy, people you've separated yourself from, or if you randomly think of a person you haven't thought of in a long time, just pops in your head, maybe that person's thinking of you. But that's their problem, not yours. You just focus on what you need to do. You stay goal-oriented. You stay in the present as much as you can. Be appreciative of what you have, everything you have, because you probably have more than the next person. And yeah, gratitude definitely helps with manifestation, if I can give any advice on that. Anyways, have yourself a lovely day. And if I have helped you in any way, awesome. Thank you for watching my videos. Free will to like or subscribe, or even just watch some of my other ones. Turns out I've got quite a few. I'm gonna go back over some of them, some that I did like back in last year, January. Black screen, no picture, no tags, no I gotta do some, and there's some good stuff in there too. I'm watching some old videos, they're starting to pop up now, and it's like me giving myself advice now. So I do take my own advice, very much so, And I do listen to the words that I speak to myself, because when I tell you, I'm reminding myself as well. But yeah, yeah. If you do watch any of my videos, great. And on that note,